Evolution Studios gets closed down. Well, is it really that surprising, guys? Motorstorm Apocalypse did not do well. The launch of Dry Club was horrible after being delayed a year. And Sony was lucky enough to recoup a profit on this game. And it seems that business-wise they did the smart and savvy thing and took the profit and cut them. And you know, it's unfortunate that these people ended up losing their jobs, but it looks like they were told in advance that this was going to happen. Sony's going to help them either find jobs or relocate some of the key, more talented members and include them in some of their other first-party studios. You would think maybe Polyphony Digital, since they're expanding Gran Turismo to a spin-off game with Gran Turismo Sport, so maybe put them on that team, or the main team working on the next iteration of the main Gran Turismo entry. And right, you know, it's people, I'm sure, are probably shocked by this, but if you pay attention, it's really not that shocking. This is pretty much the reason why Microsoft closed down Lionhead. Although Lionhead was a much more prominent studio in the first-party lineup of Microsoft, it's still the same. It's still the same, pretty much business-wide concept that if you don't make a profit, you're in danger. You're walking on thin ice, and if you don't end up making something that turns things around and gets them in the black and the profit level, you're gonna get canned, and that's just what happened in this situation. In other news regarding Sony, it looks like VR is going to be a smash hit. It's pretty much getting sold out every time they restock them on Amazon, and at this point it looks like people are convinced that this is not just a fad. This is something that is going to last, and this is probably due in large parts of the word of mouth, internet, people just giving great previews on the thing, and the large amount of software. Although I gotta admit, most of it I think is just going to be tech demos and shitty games, aside from maybe a handful of quality ones. But they have, in terms of quantity, the software to support VR at this point, and it looks like they're going to make a profit on this. It's just about them meeting the demand and not being strained with the supply too much, especially this being a big time holiday launch. And you would assume that it would launch probably alongside the other two main first-party games that Sony has out coming for the PS4, and Horizon Zero Dawn and The Last Guardian, which we've been waiting for 20 years to come out. But what are you gonna do, guys? There's only so much money to spend, and you gotta pick your battles. And at this point, I'm probably gonna get VR on day one just because I can afford it. I already have the Move, I have the camera. I got them for a combined $50. Just look on eBay, guys. Deals are always around. You can always find a bargain if you look hard enough, if you use your watch list, and if you just pretty much pay attention. Either what I do is just go through the phone, you get alerts, you get, you know, like, gotta do is just look at your phone. Not that much of an effort, guys. You want to save money on this thing. Since it's pretty much going to be compatible with regular PlayStation 4 games and Netflix, it gives you more of a use to use other than probably some of the games. Honestly, the only main game I'm interested in regarding the VR is Riggs. That's a first-party game being developed by Gorilla Cambridge, and it kind of reminds me of a lacrosse mechanical, robotic, crazy-ass hockey meets, I don't know, kind of Rocket League in a way. It just seems like kind of fast-paced, do what you gotta do to beat the other opponent type of thing, you know? And it looks refreshing to say the least. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section, if you know, you're looking to get the VR day one or not. And let me know if you think this is something that's gonna either fade away over time or it's gonna have long-lasting power. Alright guys, take it easy, be safe, and have a good one.